Hey, welcome to today's workout. We've got a circuit workout today, 2 separate circuits, 4 exercises in each circuit. We're going to take little breaks, but pretty much keep moving throughout the whole time. So first we're going to grab our blocks and we're going to go ahead and lie back on the ground. Put the block in between your inner thighs and you're just going to hold the knees over your hips, squeeze the block, just firing up the inner thighs. Think about pulling in and up at your pelvic floor, in and up at your belly button, and feel how they all can connect here to help everything pull in and up, really engaging your whole center. Go ahead and drop the feet down to the ground. Pay attention to what's going on in your low back, and then go ahead and lift back up. And we're going to drop down. We're going to do a few more at this pace. And then we're going to change it up just a little bit. Keep squeezing the block, keep squeezing that midline. And then lifting back up, keep squeezing the block as we're doing this. Now, as you are going to lower the legs this time, think about what happened with your low back as you were going through this. If your low back arched away from the ground, you're only going to do a small little lower and then lift back up. You should feel as though the same engagement in your core is happening and then gets a little bit tighter, but never changes. And then you have to use that to lift back up. So it may be a small little lift here for doing it correctly. So we're going to do just a few more here. Keep squeezing the block, pulling in and up at the core and the pelvic floor. And one more here. We're going to go ahead and sit up and do some Russian twists here. Feet down or hovering, but make sure that you're keeping your back nice and tall. And go ahead and rotate. Think about squeezing shoulder blades back, moving with your head side to side as you rotate your chest, not just reaching with the arms. Keep pulling in and up the belly button. If you're feeling tension in the back, put the feet down. One more of each. Very good. Go ahead and place the block down towards the edge of the mat, and you're going to scoot down and lie on your back. You're going to put your right foot on the block. Lift your left leg up towards the sky, push through that right heel and lift up. Make sure you're pulling in and up at the core and you're not arching into your back. And repeating here, really pushing through that heel. Think about reaching with your big toe on your right side forward while you push in through your heel. How does that change things for you? We're going to do 2 more here. Excellent. Go ahead. Scoot the block over. We'll switch sides. Pushing through that left heel, right foot up towards the sky. Think about reaching with that the left big toe, pushing through that heel. Keep breathing. Two more. Excellent. Go ahead and grab the block. We're going to lie back. You're going to put the block between your thigh and your upper arm. So I'm going to start with my right side. I'm going to bring my left arm out long and my left leg out long. I'll show you a modification in a second. So if we're going to do this, we're going to crunch up and come all the way back down. But the back should stay neutral and not be arching away. If you're finding it's arching away, just drop down and come in. And you can even keep your head down. Keep squeezing the block. Crunch this side as you come in. One more here. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Left arm, left leg, have the block between it. Right arm, right leg extends in whatever way works for you. And big crunch. Keep breathing. This is the last one for this round. And then we're gonna repeat. Pull in and up at the core. 3 more. Squeeze the block. Good. Let's go ahead and set that down. Let's come up for just a second. Grab some water, check in with yourself, make sure your neck is feeling okay after all of that. If your neck is a little bit irritated after that, just keep your head planted from here on out, and you could do little lifts every once in a while to just give it a little bit, but we don't really want to strain, we don't ever want to strain the neck, okay? So we're going to go back to those leg lifts. So let's lie back down again. This time we're going to hop right into the more active leg lift. So we're going to go ahead and put the block between the inner thighs. Squeeze the block. Bring your legs up to whatever height or angle that you want to, and then you're going to lower. Focus on how you lower and how you lift. That's more important than the ankle and the distance. It's all about using right here to lift back up. Feel that crunch. You can put your hands there. You can feel it begin to arch there. You can feel it begin to go in. Keep breathing, maybe pushing it a little bit further, but not more than you can do. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Go ahead and put your feet down, grab your block, come up to a seat, and we're going to do those Russian twists next. So you can have feet up as you were before, or down as you were before, or you can pull it back or challenge yourself a little bit more, making sure the upper body stays nice and strong, no strain in the low back. All right, let's go ahead, lifting up, maybe going a little higher, and twist. Keep breathing. Full spinal twist. Chest going from side to side. Almost there. 2 more of each. Excellent. Let's place the block back on the ground, lying back down again. Get the foot on the block, push through your heel here, and lift that left leg up and lower. Keep pushing through here. Keep breathing. You've got this. 4 more here. 1 more. Excellent. Let's switch sides. You've got this. Keep breathing. Whatever you're doing here, if this doesn't feel good, you can do a regular single leg hip raise or regular hip raises. That's fine. Whatever level you need to be at is okay. Just keep pushing yourself in whatever that means. 3 more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grab the block however you want. And again, if the neck is straining, try to keep the head on the ground or just lift slightly. Think about putting the tongue to the roof of your mouth as you do this and keeping your teeth and lips slightly together. And let's go for it. You've got this. 4 more. 2 more. Nice job. Let's switch sides. Crunching with that left on the block. Squeeze the block. And coming in. You got it. Keep going. Two more. Awesome job. All right, take a quick breather here. We're gonna go back to those leg lifts with the block one more time, and then we're gonna do this whole circuit one more time before we move on to our next one. Let's grab the block, put it between the inner thighs, lift those legs up. You're pushing it as much as you can this time, that you keep your form. Form is most important. Let's do this. Lower as much as you can. Really keep the core engaged the whole time, using that to lift. If you're feeling your low back adjust as you lower and you're trying to match this, don't. Just go right here. Little bits. Keep your knees bent. Tiny things. Sometimes that feels harder because you're doing it better. One more. Very nice. Grab the block. Let's sit up for some Russian twists here. All right, bringing feet up. And here we go. You know the drill here. Halfway. Last set here. You got this. One more of each. Excellent. Let's place that block back down. Letting back, right foot on the block. Pushing through that heel and lifting up. Squeezing the glutes to lift up, keeping the core engaged, trying to prevent the back from arching. Keep breathing. One more. Very good. Let's switch sides. And lifting that right foot up. Left foot's planting and lift. Good. Try to keep hips even as you're lifting and lowering. Three more. Excellent, nice job. All right, let's grab that block, however you want again. And we're gonna go ahead and do those single side crunches one more time. So this side, we're gonna start with that right side. Left arm extends long, left leg extends long, and big crunch, tongue to the roof of your mouth. Look towards the sky. Three more. Excellent job. Let's switch sides. Right arm and right leg extending. Again, you can keep that knee bent and just do a little and keep that head down too if you'd like. Three more. Nice job. Let's put that down to the side. And we're gonna come up into a tabletop position because we're moving on to our next circuit. Let's go ahead and just grab some water here. And then we're gonna move on. We won't be needing the blocks anymore. And so we're gonna start with bird dog, which is an opposite arm leg extension on your hands and knees. So get your hands underneath you. I'm thinking about the tops of my shoulders being over my knuckles here, which allows me to lean into my knuckles and grip with my fingertips. I'm gonna push the ground away here, so I'm really hovering my chest above the ground and I'm not falling into my shoulders. I'm gonna keep myself nice and strong up. And we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna begin with her right arm and left leg. Extend, coming in, big crunch. You got this. Reach, 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 Big crunch. Three more. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Right leg extends, left arm extends. Try not to tilt to one direction or the other. Try to keep hips level. Push to that right arm, coming in. Good work. You've got this. Reach and crunch. One more here. Excellent. We're going to come down onto forearms here, and we're going to do an alternating knee tap in a plank. So we're going to drop the right knee, back up, left knee, and switch. Try to keep pelvis tilted. If this is too much, drop both knees down, hover one. Find the track the way that works best for you. Push the forearms, one more of each. Excellent. All right, we're gonna come down to our side now. I'm gonna start on my right side. I'm gonna extend my right leg out, mostly long, with a subtle bend in my knee. I'm gonna hug my left foot into my right knee. So I'm gonna make sure that I am not rolling side to side here. I'm not shifting my weight back as I go. I'm really trying to just use the hip to lift up as much as I can and then come back down. I'm gonna try to really align best I can with the rest of my body. As this is a side lying position, just do the best you can. Good. Really controlling this. Good work. You could put a pillow under your head here. Feeling this outer hip working to stabilize and open up. Try to push it just a little bit further. One more. Good. Extend both legs out nice and long. Maybe readjust your upper body, and then we're going to do a straight side leg lift. So you're just going to lift out to the side, flexing this left foot and coming back down. Good. Keep breathing. This outer hip is definitely working now. Two more here, and we switch sides. Excellent, nice work. Let's get up and switch over to the other side. All right, so again, I'm gonna go and tuck the right foot into the left knee, get my hips nice and even, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open up, focusing on my right outer hip this time. Stabilizing and trying to maybe open up, see how this side feels different or similar. Just notice the differences for most part. Maybe this side can open up a little further or it can't. You notice more control or a lack of control. One more here. Good. Extend that right leg long, flex the foot, and lift that up. Keep breathing, working that right outer hip here. We're almost there. You've got this. Two more. Excellent, nice job. Let's come back into tabletop. We're gonna hop right back into bird dog again here. If you need some water, go for it. Otherwise, let's pop right into this tabletop. Begin, reach right arm out, left leg out, big crunch, and reach. Think about your head positioning as you're doing this. How can you get it aligned as much as possible? It's gonna shift as you go. 2 more. Excellent. Right hand plants, left knee plants, left arm lifts, right leg lifts, push away, crunch in, and reach. Keep moving, keep breathing. Four more here. One more. Excellent. Let's drop into that forearm plank with an alternating knee tap. And again, you can start here and just lift one and then the other, or you can be up and drop. Good work. You've got this. Almost there. One more reach. Nice job. Go ahead. Come down onto your right here. We're almost there. Gonna go ahead and extend that right leg out. Left foot behind and lifting up. Moving right along here. You've already done these. Feeling, maybe it feels a little different. Can you open up a little further? It's a little harder this time. Or is it maybe a little easier because you just had more of a warm-up? 2 more. Excellent. Go ahead and extend that leg long, flex both feet, and lift. Good work. Almost there. Oh, really trying to keep that balance as part of it for sure. Four more here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch sides. And then we have these two, and then we're going to switch to the last circuit, and then we'll be all set. You guys got this. Focus on that outer hip, really opening up with that clamshell movement. Paying attention to what do you need to do to allow for subtle improvements. Can you hold it up there and really try to squeeze up? 3 more. Maybe you shift back a little bit and you say, okay, that was a little too far. Try more. Try it a little bit less next time. Good. Extend that leg out. Flex your feet. Right foot lifts up. Good work. Keep breathing here. You've got this. 2 more. Excellent. Good work. Last round. Let's just move straight through it. Grab some water if you want while we transition over here. I'll move a little slower. All right, so we're going to get back into that tabletop. Grip with those fingers, push into the left hand and the right knee as you extend your right hand out and left leg out. Big crunch in and reach. You've got this. 2 more. Nice work. Place those back down. Let's switch sides again here. Big crunch. You've got it. Try to keep shoulders away from your ears as you extend out. Three more. Excellent. Nice job. Let's come back into that forearm plank. We're almost there. Forearm plank and alternating dip. You've got it. Tuck that pelvis. Two more of each. Nice job. Come back down to the ground on your right side. One last time here. Left leg lifts. Really try to get every last bit out of this. Good work, almost there. Two more. Good work, extend that leg out long. Flex the feet and lift. You've got this. Almost there. Two more. Excellent. All right, let's switch sides. Two last moves here. One last side. And then we'll do a quick little stretch and we'll be all done. All right, let's go ahead. Lifting that right knee up. You've got this. Last little push here, working that outer hip. You've got it. Four more. Excellent. Right leg out long, flex the feet and lift up. You've got this. We're almost there. Two more. Excellent. Nice job. Let's come onto our backs and let's hug knees into our chest. Let's bring knees wide here and kind of just rock side to side a little bit. Now hug knees in towards the center. And again, rock side to side a little bit here. Take your hands on your knees again. Reach right knee out, left knee in towards your chest. And kind of just alternating. And then again, come back towards neutral. Bring your knees out wide towards your chest. Bring back in one more time, side to side. And then go ahead and plant the feet. Let's go ahead and roll over onto our side. Come back up. Nice work. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.